Do you have brand values? I once asked a client. Yes, I was told. You'll find them written on the kitchen wall. Trouble was, that particular client had 6 kitchens, and to this day, I never did find those values. Of course, it's a nonsense to think about values being contained in a kitchen, because values reflect how we behave. They reflect our character. And a brand will have a character. A company will have a character. And so it's very important when we're developing a brand to acknowledge and recognize and call out those values. Because if we don't define our values, we can't use them. And there are 3 very important uses of brand values. The first is they act as a benchmark to allow your team to say, what we are planning to do is in line with our values. Or actually, the plan to create a new product or a new innovation isn't in line with our values, so we shouldn't progress it. Secondly, it acts as a hallmark for your customers to recognize you. Your customers will recognize you by your values, how you behave. And thirdly, it allows you to create what I call antidote values. So let's say, for example, you, in the process of the brand strategy, recognize that you don't really work together as teams, that you kind of work in silos. And you know you need to fix that. So you could say, one of our values is cohesiveness. We need to work towards being cohesive. An antidote value starts to deal with one of the challenges that you've recognized through the brand process. So brand values are very valuable for your team and for your customers.